again to come in from this right-hand side. Walton in towards the edge of the 6-yard box, goes at the back post, headed home! And at the back post there is Jake Cassidy, and Guiseley have the lead. Just up from the corner flag on that right-hand side. The home side pressing again. The cross does come in. It's in towards Masanka. Unbelievable strike from Tumba Masanka. An overhead 63 minutes kick. Gone. And now Wrexham on the attack. Lund on the right-hand side. Crosses here. It's swept in by Barry at the back post. McLeod goes looking for it, and it's forced over. And would you believe it? I think it's Rooney who gets the final touch.
On the edge of the area for this free kick now was pretty poor, to be honest, but it means Rooney can take the free kick from the edge of the box. He's at liberty to take as much time as he likes, and Guiseley will struggle to get the ball back and get it forward again before the referee has to end the game.
Rooney takes a shot, and it dips over the goalkeeper and into the net. It's harsh on the Lions, but it's another wonderful strike from Rooney.
Guiseley comes back out on this left-hand side. Schumacher gets it under control, plays it back to Tyler Garrett. Garrett then looks to get it across. It comes to Constable. Constable finishes it. You can't give a man like...
Oh, right, it's not going to happen. This has to be a good ball then.
It's Kevin Hurst to deliver this corner up towards his... Not dropped kindly. It comes to Hatfield with a crowd of players. It drops for boys. It's ricocheting all over the place. And he's turned in! Jake Lawler! Jake Lawler!
Corner comes in up towards the right post, and it's headed in. And it's Jake Cassidy who breaks the deadlock for Guiseley. Sutton defence and turn it into attack, because there's a real chance on here as Danny Lowe is robbed for a moment there and then concedes a penalty. He concedes a penalty after Matt Tubbs runs across the front of him. So a chance here for Sutton to equalise, which they do with Matt Tubbs from the spot, scoring to level things here. Clearance comes from the goalkeeper upfield. It's nodded on well towards Tubbs. Connor Brown slips. Tubbs is in. Good save now. It's going to creep over the line. Brown goes in towards on the line, and the free kick is given. Brown actually just decides to scoop it up in the air once again. Rankin battling for it into the box. Boys still head tennis in there. Finally into the box and across, and it's gone in. And it's Rooney, but John Rooney on his debut in injury time.
Looking to get Whitley involved. He gets the better of Jake Lawler into the box. Connor Brown can't get the challenge in either. Whitley still trying to still going, goes down to the ground. Referee gives a free kick for a handball from Whitley when he goes to ground, and then Whitley seems to headbutt Connor Brown, and the referee will have a decision here to make, because the Guiseley players are incensed. Whitley now being called over. No need to go to his head to Connor Brown. Whether he actually made a connection or not, I very much doubt, but it's a straight red for Corey Whitley. Brown, but only as far as Grant, his first time cross towards the penalty spot. Avoids everyone, and a penalty's been given against Danny Lowe, and I'm not time here, and it's going to be delivered and saved by Johnny Maxted. What an afternoon for him. John Maguire-Hughes struck the penalty. Got the ball now, plays it out to the left hand side. Preston, can he cut infield into the penalty box? He can. Gets a shot away. 2-0 to Guiseley. Jordan Preston with a thunderbolt to win the ball from Widdowson. The ball into the box. Hawkins, he's got one. They've got one.
Been taken shot to the feet of John Rooney. Rooney back to Walton. Walton plays it infield to Hatfield. Hatfield looks to get the shot first time and finds the bottom corner. It's a great left-footed strike from Will Hatfield. And the ball drops for Reece Thompson. Thompson, can he create something from this? Goes up against Daniel Lowe and scores. Completely catches out Johnny Maxted. A completely ridiculous goal. As Reece Thompson tries to get the better of Daniel Lowe. Lowe just about holds him up. Bit of a battle there as
Frustration from Danny Lowe
throws Thompson to the ground, goes and puts a hand on the back of his head. He's losing his head there, assistant as well. I think it'll be at least a yellow. It's a red. I thought it could have been. Good work, gets the low cross in. Cassidy, surely he can't. That's perhaps the chance. The cross. Lazy back to Williams. Williams will send it forward, looking to find Cassidy, who does get enough onto it. Comes to Hatfield, who just drags it wide. Good effort from Will Hatfield. Free kick taken by Sam Topus up towards the left-hand post. Not fully dealt with by Guiseley. Bounces up, looks like an arm, and it's been fired in. North Therapy has scored from Jake Skelton. Now Will Hatfield gets into the edge of the box. It comes to Kevin Hurst. Hurst turns. The shot is blocked. The effort comes in from Hurst. Surely it's not. It's cleared away. It's been pinging around. And eventually the offside flag is up as the ball is put into the net.
Now the Lions have the ball on the right flank from the throw, chested down by Preston, played back out here to Connor Brown. He cuts in field, he's up against two. It's taken off his feet by John Rooney, who does well actually to win the ball and play it to the right flank. Guiseley press, gets the ball into the box, and it's creeped in! Now I'm not sure if that went right in from the right flank, or if Rooney it was who might have finished, but the Lions have a lead against the run of play. Kevin Hurst, we think. The Lions won, Barrow 0.